Morning, just a quick little tell from the trail on a Sunday morning. Hadn't been following up with a lot of the stories like I should, but try to do one a week if I can. This one has to do with when I was doing some of the first exploring along the beaches there. And I don't remember if it was on Santa Monica Beach, but that seems like that's where it was, though it could have been Torrance or Manhattan Beach or Hermosa or Redondo, any of those that are just directly south of Santa Monica. I was hanging out on the beach and I ran into these three Hispanic guys, fellers, Mexicans. But to be honest, they might have been full citizen U.S. I don't know if they might even have been born in the U.S. I don't remember any of them actually saying. I believe they did say they were from Alhambra. It's a Hispanic community, I believe kind of east of LA. East LA. But they had taken this particular day that I ran into them off at the beach to hang out and have fun on the waves and drink a little beer. And they had a case of like Budweiser or something common, which was fine because they offered me some for free, so I joined in with them, and the four of us hit that case pretty hard. And I can remember at one point, before we'd finished it, but we'd given it a good dent. It probably wasn't more, maybe 6 beers left, if that, and that includes the ones we were drinking. A couple of beach patrol policemen came up and wrote us tickets telling us it's illegal to drink alcohol, open containers, on the beach, and made us pour what we had open out, and then just left us there with no more beer and simmering tempers. We weren't really angry, but there was some anger. And of the three guys, one guy was a little bit chubby, soft in the middle. One guy was a little skinny, kind of a small guy. And then there was one guy that was kind of in the middle, not really skinny, not really fat, but a little more built, a little more worked out, muscular. And the middle guy is one that came up to me and said, "Wait a minute, you give me some help here in a minute. I think these two are going to go at it. What I want you to do is handle the little guy. I'll take the big guy." That's what he said to me. And so I thought, well, yeah, I can probably control, maintain, contain the little guy. And so sure enough, they started fussing and fighting with each other, and before long they were about to start to go to blows. And he sort of basically backed the big guy up, and I kind of grabbed the little guy. And I don't know, I might not have been too gentle. I probably was a little rough. I don't know. I didn't hit him or push him down or anything particular that I remember. But I probably was a little rough, not trained in such things. And the middle guy immediately turned to me and did like this real quick maneuver where he had one arm around my head and the other arm lifted one of my arms over my head and had it bent back to where he could apply pressure. Easily probably could have broken it if he, yanked it hard enough or whatever. So I kind of just stopped, and that's the best thing to do. If you're in a hold like that, especially if you don't know how to get out of it right away, you're better off not struggling because it just gets worse. And he said, "Man, what are you doing, man? Ease up. You're being too rough." And I said, "Okay, man. Okay, I was just kind of help do what you're saying. And we ended up parting company on good terms. Nobody was really hurt. I think it was just kind of a way to be guys, be a little bit drunk, be a little fussy, angry with each other, and then, hey, it's all between brothers. Just chilling. Real fun memory. That was a neat time. Thanks, guys, if you ever see this. I was that guy on the beach that day.